7. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Reeves. On the wing, James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
Lakers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it can feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the best.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Tillman grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The fourth team foul.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Conchar. Out to the right wing. Back to Williams. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Over in the corner, Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Going to high school in the L.A. area, Zaire Williams played on a loaded team.
Yeah, of course, Zaire was a first-round pick in 2021, but he was the high school teammate of B.J. Boston, who was also selected in that draft. You throw in the sons of LeBron and D-Wade, and look, let's just say those gyms were sold out.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
And Memphis making a change here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
No good on that one.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And the first one drops.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
The Grizzlies have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Davis with the bucket.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Here's Williams. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from the block. And it's blocked. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Davis on the follow. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
All right, man. Here comes your Laker girl.
Lakers trail by 13. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Brooks with the drive, and Davis sends it back. Here's Clark, blocked again. They get it back. Pass to Davis. Vanderbilt with it. And the lead is down inside single digits.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Grant. And the rejection by LeBron. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks, left side. And Davis sends it back. Down low. Nice move. And the rejection by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking more. More than just capable of sending it back.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Davis. That shot off. Some solid defense from Clark. Memphis leading by 9. Here's Morant. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the rejection by Jackson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Payne with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Morant. The layup off target. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 9 points. Count the basket.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves.
And that one misses. And the Lakers making a change here.
Rui Hachimura.
Lakers trailed by 7. Stolen by Jackson.
Blocking foul, called on Rui Hachimura. His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Clark. No good from Clark. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And that one's good by Davis.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Brooks. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Brooks. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl. All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Clark. Yep, it counts.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Davis. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. Mohamed Bamba. Malik Beasley. Dennis.
1:30 left to play here in the third.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:07 left to play in the third. Here's Clark.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence.
Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Lakers trail by 13. To end the run. And the rejection by Jackson. And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
It's Beasley on the wing. And Clark over to help. The offensive rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Finish off the break. Bamba's got his second basket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Grizzlies.
And he gets it back. Here's Hachimura. What a terrific move that was.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies lead by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Outside Williams. The Lakers with the rebound. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. They swipe it. Here's LeBron. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's Vanderbilt. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And here is Adams to the middle. Here's Aldama. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Kennard. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Williams. And James pulls it down. Lakers trailed by 9. Out left to the wing. From about 19 feet. And again, the Lakers no good. Davis with the bucket.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board in football.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
First one falls for.
At the line for 2.
And so Jones nails both of them. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And they go to the intentional foul. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Lakers trail by 9. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up off the glass. Vanderbilt's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Morant. He's off on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way.
13 foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. From deep, James. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's just a 4-point Memphis lead.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And James with a clear path to the hoop. That one goes in.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Inside. Here's Davis. No good. That would have tied it. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
The three from LeBron. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by LeBron.
And on with the blocks. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Now off the inbound. Adams trying to free himself up. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 20 points. Here's Davis. Another shot. The rebound by Steven Adams. Memphis leading by 6. Morant with it. He's picked up by Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. The 3 from Morant. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Vanderbilt. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron's shot is good.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Got a piece of it. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it.
Give a fuck about no her yo those, especially not knows living with his, especially not them broke, like especially not them caught in the shop for years. Where your whip and you sorry where your kids, they don't live with them.
Eastside shawty with an attitude, so drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. She gon' drop it down for a good time, maybe not a long time. She want me to take her on a tour of the south side. Nothing wrong with wildin' out for the one time. Yeah, looking for the thrill and she know it's me. Yeah, close to me now she can't get. Sliding through my hands, they love to tell me that I'm famous. Sitting on my shoulders, it's a feeling you can't never get. Different from my ex, man, she don't got it. I know, yeah, you ain't gotta say it. Let me pick your brain, baby, get up in the spaceship. Feel like you in space with me, I know you could take it. live a little, she a yeah. Eastside shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. Alright, okay. It's okay. On the floor, my smear contour. Girl, you fly, condor, white sneaks and velour. Eye contact from across the dance floor. Give me one night, all I got time for. Read your body language, I could tell you wanna let it show. You got a man at home and he too afraid to let you go. You out with your girls, perfect time to show your wild side. Girl, ain't that the reason that you came to the south side? Eastside shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside.
Could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, gonna tell me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made $25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy one, I'm Pluto riding, it way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should have been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. I them feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back, so she won't think I need it. Made it out of the jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met, but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that in the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spitting it proper. At school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bros should've stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. Them feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back, so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading, and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put up to the photo, man, it's too easy. Y'all gon' like judo, snatch a line. I got a different, for different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off, too easy. I started out R&B stars right at the band. I had on the west coast, think that I abandoned her. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the. They like IG.
Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here's Okogie. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Here's Tatum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Shakes him. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown with it. Durant covering. Pass to Tatum. Driving in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Durant. Can't hit it from 12 feet. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Inside. Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Smart. Tries again. Pass to Williams. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Paul. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Boy, the consistent greatness of Chris Paul, playmaker, scorer, defender, leader, year after year. Chris Paul silences any doubt about his place in this game.
Tatum can't hit. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics substitution. Brent Williams.
The Celtics with the lead. Oh, Durant with a steal. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. And they'll get another chance. Back to Williams. Pass to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Offensive rebound. Smart outside to the middle. Here's Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Here's Durant. Basket's good. Durant's got his second basket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And Boston calls time here. Boston on offense. Now here's Brogdon. Clock at 6. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Oh, Durant with a steal. "36 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 2. 11 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got 6.
Well, because of the size, Kevin Durant can get a clean look from mid-range pretty much any time he wants.
I see him.
And here's Brogdon. He got it off in time. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Games team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Now here's Williams. Second chance shot. And he buries his first look. The Suns trailing. Now Payne crosses over, and he sinks the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Well, as far as nicknames go, Terrence Ross being called the Human Torch is pretty fitting, Doris.
What a classic nickname for a player that can get hot at any moment. And boy, when Terrence is rolling, he is very hard to cool off. This is a guy we've seen rattle off 10, 15, even at times 20 straight points. That is the Human Torch personified. Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
A big group substitution here for Boston.
At the line for your Suns.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Driving inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And the Suns miss again.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The 3 ball. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Ross can't get it to go. And here are the Celtics. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Oh, he's way off from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Biyombo.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And here are the Suns now. 9-point game. The shot by Payne, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Smart outside. Here's Muscala. And Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card. Right, a terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout.
And here are the Suns now. They trail by 9. Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Here's Biyombo. Horford covering. They get it again. They need this. Okogie's shot is off. Here's Brown. "55 seconds left to play in the first half." To the inside. Muscala. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on that one. And the Celtics making a change here. So it comes up empty at the line.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
That's good from White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Now here's Tatum. Brogdon double-teamed. Releases. Williams on the wing. Pass to Brogdon. White for 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Durant for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
26.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right side Brown. The three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Now here's Smart. 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Okogie on the wing. Horford with a steal. Here's Smart. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, how aggressive is Marcus Smart? The ability to explode off and get the dunk home. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And here's Brown for three. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. No good. A bit long that time. Smart with the ball. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Back to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now, relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for Phoenix, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Boston on offense. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. And Pritchard, here we go. Out to Horford. Over to the wing. To the paint. Biyombo with a steal. To the inside. Here's Booker. Finished off the break.
This guy difficult to match up with in transition because Booker can hit from anywhere on the floor.
And there's the lob. Williams misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Hauser. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Biyombo with the block. They recover it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. It's Brown on the wing. Williams in the post. And it's good. 2 points. Williams has got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Outside, Brown. Down low. Fires at the elbow. Launches a three. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Three-pointer. And they recover it.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Williams with the screen. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot two now. That free throw, no good. A big group substitution here for Boston. That one's no good. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
2 shots.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 8. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front. They lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now here's Durant. Looking to get back on track. The rebound by Muscala. Outside Brogdon. The kick out to White. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Muscala. Williams with it. Muscala with it. With the clock winding down. That one falls. Muscala's got his first basket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Paul, shot is off. Pass to White. Left side, Brogdon. Now Tatum. Back to White. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. teams deciding to change it up. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Brown. From deep. And Craig pulls it down.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Warren. From downtown. Craig, no good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And here's Ayton. Pass to Payne. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ayton, no good. The Celtics on offense. And it's Tatum missing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Tatum drives in. Kick out to Brown. Boston again missing.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Payne. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Outside Warren. Pass to Payne. No good off the back of the rim. And the Celtics in possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now here's Williams. Brown with it. Warren covering. Brown can't hit. The Suns running out of time. They have yet to score here in the fourth. To stop the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Ayton. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 10. 1:14 left in the final quarter. The Suns making a switch here. Back to Brown. Pass to Smart. And here's Horford. Outside, Brown. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Robert Williams.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Pulls it from 20 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. The three is up. Not going to go that time. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Paisley, good.
Because of the frame, defenders try to get physical with Darius Baisley. He says, not strong enough in this one.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's White. It counts.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and